In the life of every people, there is someone who comes to represent their struggle, who by their very life sets an example for the ambitions of a whole people. In all of our histories, someone comes forward to represent a people's ambitions. In the long, proud history of the Persian people, through all of their struggles, that brings us to this moment, that ambition, that sacrifice, is represented by the President of the National Council of Resistance, مريم رجوي. It makes no difference how difficult the struggle or how dark the hour. Even now, with an Iran that is enslaved, she can see a free nation. Even at a time when Iran has become a pariah state among all the nations of the world, she sees a nation in the proud tradition of the Persian people taking its rightful place in the family of nations. Even while Iranians struggle to live in a failed state and care for their families and their children, she can see a prosperous country once again. I know these have been difficult days. The people of Ashraf wait for the world to save their lives. I know how deep and difficult the struggle. But today I want to make a prediction to you. It is November. What day in November? 5th. November 5th. Remember this. In a free Iran, the yellow scarves around your necks one day will sit in a closet. They'll get old. They'll get dusty. You'll forget about them. But one day you'll take them out of the closet. You'll take your grandchildren on your knee. And you will say to them, there was a time when Iran was lost to dictatorship. Our faith and our culture was hijacked and stolen. It looked like there was no future. But children, remember this. Your family, when others were afraid, stood tall. Your family, when people were afraid to speak, spoke up. Your family, when it looked like there was no future, saw a future. I know it's hard to imagine, but let history be your guide. There is no dictator so powerful, no prison so big, no torturer so cruel that history doesn't find them. That yellow scarf will come out of that closet, and you will boast to your grandchildren sooner than you think. And when you do, we will be gathering not in France, but in Iran.